Hey, what's up, my Dokus? Jason, welcome you back to more Miraculous Rise of the Sphinx. Last time, we chased Kagami's clone and found out that it was not particularly a clone. I mean, it was, but it was something created by Chloe, who had been akumatized into Clonica. Having defeated her, the victory was kind of short-lived, as a mysterious caterpillar had taken Chloe and kind of fled into the ground, but we don't exactly know where it is. And this time, we have been tasked with finding silk bits scattered across town in order to see if we can track down where exactly this caterpillar went. So, let's go ahead and do that. So, looks like we unlocked the power of Smash for Cat Noir, which I think is the final ability. Well done, Marinette. You scored us a clue. That's right. Finding more of these, and we can clue in on the caterpillar. Let's go. Yep, so we need to find 5 more. And that makes 2 of them. The odds are good that the caterpillar's gone that way. Let's keep up the good work, Marinette. Alrighty.
The plaster Chatelet is one of my favorites.
1, 2, 3. We're getting close, Tiki. Yes, a few more of these and we'll know where the caterpillar has gone to. Alright, we got another one here. Well spotted, Marinette. The trail we've been following leads us here. Something tells me we're almost done isolating its trail. Come on, Tiki. Let's not waste a minute. Let's not was a minute. I'm gonna say let's not waste a minute. I'm gonna guess that's what that means. Sometimes, you have those imperfect moments in video games where the dialogue does not, match up correctly. It looks like we got a break in the case, Detective Marinette. You managed to gather enough silk so we could isolate a trail. That's right, and it leads us right here, at this metro entrance. The caterpillar must have gone through there. And that's where my service ends. I'll let Ladybug handle things from here. Ready when you are, Marinette. Alright, so when we are ready, we can go ahead and head down that direction. I'm not going to do that, however. As what I want to do is I want to head to the map, and I want to go to Master Fu. As it has been, it's been some time since we've been over here to do some upgrades, and I think that with the coming threat of a giant caterpillar, I think doing some upgrades might be beneficial to us. Alright, so it does look like, I think I'm going to go ahead and upgrade our health points to its max. As I know it sucks that Cat Noir only has 8, but oh well. And then, you know what? Let's go ahead and upgrade our base damage a bit. I actually think this definitely will be beneficial to us. While we can't unlock any more new abilities or anything like that for attack and defense, I do think it's just going to be beneficial to have more HP and more output of damage. Plus, we'll find more. We'll be able to find more orbs to be able to upgrade things with. But I guess with that, now we're ready. We've got full HP on both characters. We upgraded our base output damage, our base damage output. And we have to deal with loading screens. Okay. So, now let's go ahead and go to our map. Go back here. And let's go ahead and head down into the metro. Wait, you're about to leave the neighborhood. You won't be able to come back. Let's go find the caterpillar already. Alright, since we played as Ladybug last time, we're gonna go ahead and switch over to Cat Noir.
I'll save that one for Ladybug's Kwame.
But now that we're down in the metro, it's time to start going after the trail of that caterpillar. In hopes of, well, you know, finding it. Looks like we just kind of have to follow the metro. Oh, hello.
You're in for a treat.
Got some type of caterpillar creature. Or silk creature, I guess. Because, you know, it looks more like a person covered in silk. So it's like a silk creature. Alright. Let's go ahead and jump up here. I don't know why the camera is being weird when I try to move things around like that. Four out of 100.
Looks like the caterpillar thought the metro was cozy enough to turn it into its own home.
Think so, huh? You know, I think that was kind of obvious, Cat Noir. No offense, but I think that was kind of a given. Alright, so we have to track down the caterpillar as, you know, the instructions say.
Give me a break.
However, we do still have combat, which is why it's a good thing that I leveled up our base output, our damage output.
These cocoons look bouncy. Should we jump on it?
Ooh. Oh, here's the slash. What? Oh, I have to hold the button. Okay. There we go. What do we have here? Why does it feel like... Okay, I'm gonna come back out here, because I feel like that was where we needed to go. But I thought that, like, this was...
Woohoo!
Why is it not bouncing? Okay. Okay, so, yeah, I guess that was the only thing I needed to check. I thought there might have been something a little further. But we've now gone down into the sewers below the metro. And we gotta do some exploration. Which, you know, I'm fine with doing. Alright.
Woohoo!
Nothing up there. Nothing over here, excuse me.
Ugh. Impossible for me to use my cat sense of smell in such a stinky place. Ugh.
Okay, looks like we have another combat area.
Yeah, nice.
Alright, let's go ahead and... Oh, it's something that just needs to be pushed. Okay. I thought it was like something we needed to break. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Trying to find my movement button. I guess that's only in combat. Okay, let's see what's over here. Doesn't appear to be too much. Nope, just some collectibles, which probably won't really matter at this point because I'm like, if I want to show off 100% completion, I'm in a bonus video down the road. I'm gonna have to replay these levels anyway.
I was born ready. pain, no gain.
Alrighty. Looks like we got yet another big fellow. Big bruiser. But with our, you know, increased output of damage, he should be no problem.
Okay, let's take some time to scoop around a bit.
Scoop. Get it. Okay, is there anything down here, or is this just, you know, collectibles? And as I thought, it's collectibles. Go ahead and grab that. Okay, so I thought, like, maybe we'd have to, you know, die if we, or I guess not die, but, like, we'd respawn if we fell in the sewer water, but I guess that's not the case. Okay, looks like there's just some more orbs down here. This kind of shows us where a macaroon is. Just keep following down this path and we should be able to find the trail.
Woohoo!
And you know, if you're an average fan of you know, Miraculous, you'd know that that turn off there is actually kind of like the whatchamacallit, like the divide that they used in things like Heroes Day, the Miraculous World, like the Miraculous World movie, New York, what else? Trying to think of what else they used it in.
I could do this all day.
I think, yeah, actually season 5 episode 1 technically it was used because while it was like time travel based thing and they just reused the thing from Heroes Day, it still technically was used, I guess. Alright, so looks like we need Ladybug to destroy this. Guessing this is literally just for a red macaroon, which means it's probably a waste of my time. And I don't know why I'm doing it. Oh, I realized that the platform, you know, went up. Alright, so I guess we'll just wait for this to climb, or, you know, bring us back up here. And we'll just grab this macaroon. And now we can actually, you know, go back to the intended way that we're supposed to go for the story. Alright, so now we have another combat spot. We have healer. These enemies support their fellow men by caring for them regularly. And yet none of them tried to help the others. They got their butts kicked. Alright. Looks like there's a macaroon over here. Hopefully we start finding something.
Amazing how that monster can secrete so much silk.
Alright, so looks like we're gonna need Ladybug here for this. And I guess for this too. Well, I guess both platforms have orbs. Excuse me. Thank you.
Woohoo!
Hey, look, it's another one, just like
This
it.
has your name on it. All style, no substance. Typical.
Okay, so this is the good sewer water, and the other stuff's the bad sewer water, I guess? I mean, it's at least the message I am getting. Alright, looks like there's some more paths that can be explored. Nothing too major, so it's not like coming over here is a bad thing, because in the end, you know, we get some orbs, which can be used to upgrade, and we definitely need upgrades, especially like if I do want to show off the 100% completion. I want to be able to collect every orb and upgrade all my stuff. So, though I'm not entirely sure if everything is going to need to be upgraded through the form of, you know, replaying levels and regathering every single orb, or if there's just a set limit and everything. Oh. Apparently, Cat Noir can destroy this. Oh, interesting. So then, what is down here? Oh, it's some orbs and a macaroon. Nothing else? Alright. Well, except for this orb. Let's go. Okay. So now I think we've kind of explored both sides, which means that now we can just, you know, head down the way that we were intended to go.
Looks like things are about to go down.
Man, this base output, like damage output, is so much better.
That's too easy.
Literally feels like I'm much stronger, which is good. Because, you know, as the game progresses, that's what I should feel like. I should feel like I'm getting stronger. And because I've been basing it on health, health is not particularly, like, seems to not be particularly the safest option in this game, just because, you know, the longer it takes for you to defeat an enemy, the more they hit you, so, like, in the end, you'll be dead regardless. As we've seen from my few game overs.
Yow.
So being able to have, you know,
You're in for a treat.
being able to have a damage increase to kind of help us deal with enemies better
I'm just
is actually very
for
good.
this.
Alright, we got another big room. It would seem we're reaching some new areas that might actually be leading us closer and closer to that caterpillar. Just gonna go around real quick and collect all these orbs that are around.
This has your name.
Got another combat spot.
No pain, no gain.
And let's keep going. Ooh, looks like we got a platforming section.
Woohoo!
Okay, hit the switch. Not sure what it was meant to do, but guessing it did something. What did it do? Like, I'm really confused. What did that do? Oh, it opened the way over this direction. Okay.
Looks like we got a Silk Road all mapped out for us.
Indeed we do, Cat Noir.
I was born ready.
Alright, more combat.
I don't have time for this. Yeah,
There we
yeah,
go.
Nice. Woohoo!
Alrighty. We should be getting close to where that caterpillar is.
Woohoo!
At least I'd hope so. Not entirely sure myself, but, you know. Guess that just comes with it being a while since I had played through this game.
You enjoy snack
Just because
things, don't you,
when it comes,
Jaguar?
unless I'm doing something very specific, like research and stuff, I typically don't like to do a practice playthrough of the game before I
Let's follow the Silk Road.
before I start to
Eventually
LP
we'll
it.
find the caterpillar. That's the idea?
And that's just, to me, that's just simply because I like having genuine reactions to things. And so, like, if I don't remember something happens, then, like, I'm not gonna, or I like that kind of better than, you know, remembering something, because then I'm not gonna have the same genuine reaction. So that's why, like, you know, for this one, I basically prepared by, you know, not doing nothing. Kind of just coming into this with only what I knew prior from my first playthrough of the game.
It's down to you and me.
That's just, I don't know, it's just like my structure of how I do LPs. Like, I just prefer to do that. I will, you know, obviously do research for, like, collectibles and stuff. Like, this one's a little different since it's more, you know, it is more of a, like, it's more of a just kind of down, or a in-between LP while I'm getting things prepared for the next main one that I wanted to do. Which this does count as a main LP. I mean, it's Let's Play number 27. It's just more like I basically planned this kind of last minute because I wanted to do something in between Wind Waker and the next major LP, especially since I did need a little bit of time. When I started recording this, I did still need a bit of time to prepare for that LP because of how differently it's structured from other LPs that I've done. Specifically, as I've mentioned, it's a 3DS game, so, like, you know, I have that, like, I have that element to, I have that element to deal with as well, as trying to figure out all that. Okay, looks like there's a ladybug part here. Oh, hello. Alrighty, this gets us a cool little room with a macaroon. I think that's mostly everything. If I missed anything, obviously, you know, if I want to show off the 100% completion, I know I'm sounding repetitive, but, like, it's true. If I want to show off the 100% completion reward, you know, obviously I'll do that.
What a day!
Bro, come on.
Woohoo! Let's wrap this up. All style, no substance. Typical. I could do this all day. No pain, no gain. Looks like things are about to
Some
go
more
down.
combat.
Nothing I can't handle.
Okay, something I actually want to do. No, I don't want to abandon. I want to check my powers. I thought I had special attack. Or I had a special attack. Oh, I don't know where that came from. But yeah, I thought I had a special attack, but I guess I didn't. I must not have upgraded it yet.
Bring it on!
Alright, take care of you.
Awesome!
And I think we're getting closer. At least it's just a hunch. Obviously we won't know until we get there, because I haven't played this in a long time, and so I don't exactly remember how far this area goes before we find the caterpillar. Alright, we got 70 out of 100 of these macaroons. Gonna take down the big fella. There we go.
1 point for Cat Noir.
Grab you, and even you. Wow, I was running a little behind there. Alright. Alright, so we're getting up to 300 orbs at this point. And I think we have found it.
Huh? Use your lucky charm!
Huh?
Now!
Got it!
Back off now, you two. I won't let you harm my precious sentimonster.
So you're behind it all, Mayura.
Precisely. And it all ends here. Now give me your Miraculous, or I'll have my caterpillar gobble you up in one bite. My sentimonster isn't fully evolved yet, but it's big enough to beat you.
And it looks like our battle is against
Give up
Mayura.
before
She
it
seems
gets
to be the
worse.
one causing this, because this caterpillar appears to be a sentimonster.
You thought my feathers were just here for decoration?
Alright. So I'm trying to
My
remember how to
feline
do
sense
this.
is tingling.
I'm honestly trying to remember how to
That
do
hurts.
this. What?
Take that!
Okay, I am
My
like
sentimonster will
forgetting how to
reduce you
fight
to a
this boss.
smoldering pile of ash. Don't you think it would be wiser to give me your Miraculous?
It's coming back!
Don't you think it would be wiser to
Okay,
give
I'm
me
gonna
your
switch to Ladybug
Miraculous?
since she currently
My
has
sentimonster will reduce
the
you
best
to a smoldering
amount of health
pile
right
of
now.
ash. Give up before it gets worse.
Okay, here we go.
My sentimonster will reduce you to a smoldering pile of ash. Taste my feathers! You don't want to be around when my sentimonster evolves, trust me.
Okay, why
Just
does it
give
do
me
that?
your
That is such a
Miraculous.
weird thing.
Don't you think it would be wiser to give me your Miraculous?
Don't
Like,
you think
puts
it's
you in
weird
a
that Hawk
daze.
Moth lets you do all the work?
Okay, so I think it's just a matter of kind of waiting out until it, I think it's just a
Taste
matter of
my
kind of waiting
feathers.
things out.
You thought I'd just sit here and watch?
Because it seemed like when he was in the center,
Feathers attack!
when he was in the center, like that was when we were able to deal good damage to him.
Come on!
Give up
There we
before
go,
it
yeah.
gets worse. My sentimonster will crush you.
Cataclysm! Cha!
I can't see a thing!
Me neither, and there's no time to go down there.
Let's take a break and catch up when our batteries are full.
Read my mind, milady. Hang in there, Chloe. We're coming for you. Found it!
How long has it been, Natalie? For years we have left no stone unturned on the entire planet, and still, no sign of the ladybug or the cat Miraculous.
I've gone over all the possible scenarios about their location, Gabriel, but none of them have proven effective. It would seem that these two specific Miraculous don't want to be found.
That sounds ridiculous, Natalie. But it stands to reason that none of our strategies have borne fruit. Not in the slightest.
Rest assured, my motivation is intact, Gabriel. Still, I must admit I am really running out of options or ideas. I failed you. I failed your family, and for this I apologize. There's nothing I want more in this world than to see you and Adrian happy again. But I'm afraid it is beyond my competence, beyond your wealth, beyond your admirable will, and beyond anything you and I could ever do.
Beyond. Beyond. Don't apologize to me, Natalie. My trust in you is complete and unaltered. Besides, I'm the one who owes you. What kind of madness would I have drowned into if you hadn't been here all this time? Therefore, I'd like to offer you this pendant, Natalie, as a token of my gratitude and my affection for everything you've done for me and for this family.
Gabriel, this is unexpected. I don't know if I can.
Please, just accept it.
Thank you, Gabriel. I will make sure I'm up to the trust you have placed in me. I don't know what will become of us from now on, but rest assured, I am still determined to find the missing Miraculous. I will double my efforts. I'll not rest until we get our hands on these Miraculous. I promise.
There isn't much you can do, I'm afraid. You already played your part. And now, it is my turn to act. Beyond. I must go beyond my initial condition. Embrace the power that's already at my hand, so I can aim for more.
Gabriel?
Only a Miraculous can lead the way to another Miraculous. You said earlier that it seems the ladybug and the cat Miraculous don't want to be found, right?
I did, but...
So be it. Instead, I will go beyond my mere human limitations. Beyond what my soul holds me back to do. Beyond people's judgment. I'll do anything. Anything!
Stop searching. Go beyond? What do you mean? I'm not following.
That's right. I'll make it so that the Miraculous come to me. And I know exactly how.